Hey, welcome to the Lynch blog for Thursday, January 27th, I think. I know this happened a couple days ago, and I talked about it on the air for the last 2 days with Shot Doctor during the Sports Keg. We had another instance of a high school basketball team completely destroying their opponent. This was in girls' high school basketball in Utah. Final score 108-3. Yeah, 108-3. Now, on the surface, you're like, why in the hell would a team run the score up like that? But now that I've had a couple days to think about it, and think about it even more after talking with Shot yesterday, what is the big deal here? The coach of the winning team has taken all of this heat for leaving his players in to play their best game. He took the starters out. The second, third, and even fourth string players continue to play and continue to score points. Isn't that what you're supposed to do in a game? Why bring heat down on the coach? The coach made the point. What do you want us to do? Play keep away with the ball and really insult the opponents? I have to agree with that coach. Something else I'd like to bring up that people need to think about. What about the losing coach? That guy should take some heat as well for having such a crappy team. Why would you, if you know you've got a squad of girls who just can't keep up with the competition, why would you even field that team? That's crazy. If you want to go even deeper, blame the school. The school shouldn't be putting out a subpar team that they know is going to get thrashed by the opponents. All that does is, in the end, is break down the self-esteem of those girls on that crappy team. Maybe you abandon basketball, that particular sport at that school. But to say this other team should be chastised, and the coach in particular for quote-unquote running up the score, that's crazy. They better get ready for it, because if they want to go on and play in college, you're going to get more of the same thing. You see it every year in college basketball, also in college football. You know, these Division I teams early in the season playing the lower level schools, running up 50, 60, 70 points. No one says anything then. What is the big deal? The object is to win the game. There's no rule about by how much. There's no mercy rule. This isn't Little League. By the way, if that's your big problem, hey, high school league there in Utah, and still a mercy rule, much like Little League has. But I think that'd be even more ridiculous and even more embarrassing to the team. I give credit to the girls on the losing team for at least going out there and playing the entire game. Is it their fault that they suck? Well, sort of, kind of. You've got the skill that you've got. But that coach, you know what? You know you've got a crappy team. Either get some better players, or B, be man enough to say, look, maybe we shouldn't have a team at all. Just my thoughts today for the Lynch blog on a Thursday. I'll see you on the air at 3 o'clock on JRR.